Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like.
What's up, everybody? It's your host Kurt Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over an attacking method that is absolutely killing Town Hall 11's 2018 post-winter update. And guys, let's take a look here. We're going to get started, and I'm going to show you the troop comp right here, and it is a queen walk to bow witch. And guys, there's only 3 witches here, and the witches are mainly just for the outside trash buildings to funnel the bowlers in. That's all they have to do. The queen walk obviously is the other side of the funnel, and then the mass bowler, the core of this base. Now we're going to see different examples. This one Stu's doing, but we're going to see some different examples of this same attacking method utilizing a few different troops. Also, right here, Stu has elected to use a Grand Warden queen walk, but I've also seen it just done with the queen and healers as well. It just depends on how you want to do your walk portion of the attack and how comfortable you are doing that. So also the DPS matters as well, but whatever your queens can going up against right away. So right here, Stu's trying to cut this side of the funnel. He's gonna have to rage up that queen though. She is kind of beat up, and he's gonna start his phase 2 and 3 up here at the top. You see his baby drag's gonna cut that mortar, and now the golem's coming in. Here comes his witches to kind of help cut the trash with a few funnel bowlers. It looks like he got a little unlucky on the bowler split. I think they were supposed to go a little bit over there where the storages were, but it's okay. He's still going to get that funnel down. The skellies are still doing what they need to do, and he got the funnel into the base, and that's all that mattered. And right here comes that first rage, guys. The internal tomb was hit on the Grand Warden, and look at this base melting right now, guys. It is melting under this bowler rage at the moment. And so pretty much right here, as you can see, the king's ability has been used. He's taken down the town hall, and he's going to be rip at this point. But the queen, under the healers now, with the new rules, is not really being affected that much by the Inferno, and she easily took the Inferno down. So now pretty much everything that was really a main threat to this 3-star attack by Stu is down. So now Stu's just got to hope that his bowlers have enough fuel in the tank to finish off these last defenses. Of course, the queen could probably take this base right now by herself. But look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful, and like I said, I've got several examples of this. Matter of fact, I didn't even use all the examples in this video that I have recorded so far of this attacking method. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a lot of different variants. I've got some of the same, but all I can tell you is this attack works. And there you go. Great job, Stu. Excellent attack. And now let's take a look. I'm over in the old rivals with this one, and Dennis 2101. He's added a couple of Valkyries to this mix. A couple of balloons, but basically it's the same style of attack that we've seen at the very beginning. And let's see how Dennis takes out this base. And there's the Grand Warden, so he's elected here to use that Grand Warden to back up that queen. Here comes his wall breakers. Looks like his funnel work on this base is a little bit easier than the first one, so that's a good thing. Here comes the golem. And the eagle has locked in on the golem. King's going to funnel the golem into the core of the base. And I'm absolutely sure we're going to start seeing some witches and bowlers, and there they go, just on cue. That golem is about kaput. But it's okay, because guess what? The eagle is going to be down here in a minute. The queen is pushing in. The Grand Warden has jumped off onto the main core of the base, but it's okay. The queen can hold her own here. She has her ability, and ultimately she'll be fine. But that eagle needs to be taken down pretty quick by these bowlers, and it will. There's a heal here. He's got another jump. I'm not even sure he needs this jump at this time. Here comes his balloons, and this is a completely beautiful executed attack here, Dennis. Very, very impressive. Now he did throw that jump down, it looks like, to the core of the base to get his bowlers out of the core, but really he didn't need it. Honestly, this base was wrecked. Great job, Dennis. Excellent attack. And now, guys, we're going to take another look here by the guys over in Old Rivals. Another look at this attack. And this one's on They Comin'. You guys know They Comin'. He is one of the streamers and YouTube creators for the Boston Tea Party. But anyway, right here, Choko is using the same attack on They Comin's base. So right here, he's got another Queen Walk and Grand Warden Walk here. And it looks like he's dropped that balloon. That's a Choko loon, guys. Basically a sacrificial loon to make sure your healers don't get smacked. That's an old school trick, and it still works great. Now he's got a few more wall breakers here. He has made his way into the core of the base. Here comes the next wall breakers. I don't think they have enough to get him in, but here we go. The king is trying to funnel those bowlers, and I hope they get into that wall. There you go. He put a jump down. He basically could not get into that wall without that jump. It's okay. It didn't hold him up too bad here. Everything's going in at the same time as well, so it's looking pretty good for Choko. That Inferno Tower needs to go down, but the queen is doing her thing, and she has used her ability, guys, so if she don't soon get that Inferno down, it could be Rip the Dream. But there she goes. She got it down, and guys, look, this base has evaporated to this attack, and I'm not really sure what to call it, guys. A Queen Walk Mass Bowler, a Queen Walk Bow Witch. The next couple of attacks you're going to see here in a minute are going to involve Pekkas in them as well. It's the same basic troop comp, but the attacker adds a Pekka to give more core push. So yeah, this is crazy. You guys leave it in the comments if you already know a name for this, if you have a name for this. Yeah, I don't know. This is new to me. Seeing this, definitely post update. This is something that's fresh and new that's coming out of that update. These savvy attackers in the clans that I cover are learning the weakness of the 11s, and they are wreaking havoc in these league wars, just completely destroying these Town Hall 11s. And right here, this is Grand Penguin, by the way, guys, and he is running the same attack. He just has a Pekka added. There's the queen, or the witches making the funnel with those few bowlers on the outside. Here comes the main push into the base with the masked bowler. Everything's going in. Queen's ability is about to be used. I kind of missed her here in this craziness. There she is. Looking really good here. That eagle's going to go down, and there's a heal right in the core around those infernos, which, my goodness, the heal now around the infernos just basically just neutralizes the infernos, and they no longer can pose a significant threat to these core pushes. And as you can see right here, guys, this base is going to be a wrap. All the main components that were really slowing this attack down are down. The Pekka is just rolling up in there, just crushing stuff, and it's over. And guys, I've got one more example, and there's going to be 2 Pekkas in that one on the next attack. Great job, Grand Penguin. Excellent attack. And for my last attack here, just like promised, oh, he had 2 Pekkas as well. Sorry about that, missed that one. This one's going to be by Stu again, and here we go. Look at those couple of Pekkas right there. Stu's going to roll this attack, and what really blows my mind, guys, is that these guys are in multiple different clans, and they are all utilizing a very similar attack style. So these guys have caught on to this new meta very quickly. Alright, and the queen's just she's going to be backed up here by the Grand Warden once again. Alright, and here comes the Pekka. Here comes the bowlers and the witches just to cut that outside funnel. Here comes the group of bowlers. And this attack works very similar every time. It's almost like clockwork, guys, and it is devastating. Please, Clash Pub guys, Dragon Rejects guys, Old Rival guys, let me know in the comments if you guys have a name for this attack. I am very curious because we're gonna have to hang something on it. It looks like a Bow Witch hybrid. I don't really know. That's what I would call it, but it's minimal on the witches, so that could be arguable. Could just be a Queen Walk to Mass Bowler technically, with the Pekkas in there too. Not really sure, guys. I am definitely at a loss for words. As content creators, we're going to have to catch up to this new meta. This is going to definitely open up doors for lots of different attacks and lots of 3-star options at Town Hall 10 and 11, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed seeing this absolutely crushing attacking method. Definitely get on this one, guys. You need it in your next war, guys. And while we're going, guys, don't forget Saturday and Sunday the Spring Trap will be going on with me and Echo Through Me. It's our talk show. And guys, also I want to plug the guys over in Clash Champs. If you haven't tried it, definitely get on board with that. And with that being said, guys, thank you for all your support, and I am out of here.